Hello and welcome to Maggie's Fun Time. This is Magzie and we are back here on Direwolf. Feed the Beast presents Direwolf20 1.16 edition Modpack. Um, if you like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. It really helps out the channel with the searches, YouTube views, YouTube algorithm movement for the channel. If you subscribe to my channel, make sure you go to my page, hit the notification bell, and set your settings inside the notification bell. That way you get notifications whenever you want and not whenever YouTube decides to send them to you. And if you want to share this video, there's a share tab down below. There's links there to social media sites. There's a link there you can copy and post wherever you want. With that, we're going to get started. Today, I have done a few things. I set this up just a basic little auto input, auto output. I put a barrel above it, a barrel beside of it. These are going away. This is not going to be our full automation setup. Our full automation setup probably won't be until we move downstairs, which I'm going to show you guys in a second. But I have done some upgrades for my flux bore here. If I put you in here, I have the hardened integral component. Now, to make this, you need Invar, a gold gear, glass, and redstone. Alright? And I'm going to show you guys how I did that. So, by using the pulverizer, when you do your ores, sometimes you'll get oddball stuff. So, need all you guys to gravel. I'm going to throw this gravel into my thing. To get the flint here, it's the only way I can do it because I don't have the other thing. Once I get the other thing for Mekanism, I won't have to do that anymore. However, you can go to your crafting grid, and once you have the dust, that's basically it. Go ahead and put the iron and also the Invar blend in there. Now, we want to make the upgraded version of that, alright? So, how we do that is we come down here and we'll go ahead and search for at thermal. And the upgraded version requires 1. Nether quartz and 2. Signalum gears. To get signalum gears, we're going to need signalum. To get signalum, we need signalum blend. If you see here, signalum blend you can just make. You don't have to have the induction furnace. If we hit back here, backspace, you'll see that over. Induction smelter has the same exact recipe here. I believe that's a little one more, right? Yeah. So we can get signalum blend by combining 3 copper, 1 silver, and 2 redstone dust. And that's exactly what we're going to do in here. We're going to split this. We're going to put the 2. I have some already. I just wanted to show you guys how this works. So that gives us the dust. And then I've got a simple setup here with hoppers running straight into the blast furnace. And it just smelts all my ores for me. So we're going to put you in there. I don't need that anymore. And the osmium can go in there. Now, I hope he changes this, but, excuse me. There used to be a mod that worked the same way Iron Chest does. And you could change barrels to like iron barrels and gold barrels and stuff like that. I don't know if that's been updated to 1.16. I hope he does upgrade that, because I believe if you change these to the iron barrels, it will prevent villagers from changing into fishermen, and you could use these more if you do anything with villagers. I like using them because they don't open, so you can put them on the top of your roof and you don't have to worry about that kind of stuff. So I've got one of those upgrades in here. I've got one of those upgrades. I need to get one for here, and I've also got one for my flux bore. If we come in here and put this in here, you can see we have one in here. I also have some radial enhancements in here that I made. They are just a redstone servo, iron gears, and tin, and the redstone servo is just iron with 2 redstone. And I made 3 of these, and I'm only using this right now until we get our spell upgraded to the point to where I can actually mine with it in large areas. So, but I'm going to take you guys down here. I did dig down all the way to Y10. And if you see on my mini map, that little white box is where I've set up claim chunks. So you left click to claim a chunk, and then you shift left click to load the chunk. We don't want that right now, so I'm just going to right click to take that off. But this is going to be the area that I'm going to build my underground base in. So it's going to start down here. This is probably going to have to go back a ways, and we have to build stairs down that way. Yeah, because, well, maybe not. This is the wall on this side, so I need this to go all the way back. Yeah, I need this to go all the way back that way. So we might have to build stairs down on that wall back there. But the entire width of the white area on the map is going to be my underground base, right? And I want to get some special lanterns so I don't have to put torches up everywhere. I can just put them in like 4 down and around at the bottom there. I'll probably be doing most of that off camera because it's just digging, and I'll process the ores and everything off camera too. But now that we've discussed all of that, I think, is there anything else? Oh, our mana gems. Let me show you how that worked out. I did break the crystallizer because I want mana for today's video. Hello. Yeah, I want mana for today's video. I need to clear this up too real quick. So I went ahead and broke it. It just, when you break it, it just goes into the hopper and sets in here. And I have 28 more mana gems. And let me just show you inside here how effective this setup is. You just got to make sure you keep your farm farmed. Yeah, 48. And I went ahead and made some arcane stone for today's video also. Iron chest, it's the same as in the other things. You just get some iron out of here. There we go. And you can make a chest like so. I'll tell you what, we'll do it both ways. Or you can surround a piece of wood for the upgrade. There we go. We'll go ahead and place this down. It'll still open with the barrel above it. Or you can, if you got already chest in the world, you can just right click on it with the upgrade. It just works the same way as it used to, and this is going to be enough storage for us for a while. So the first thing we want to do today, I would love to get this set up right here, but I need to start growing stuff out here. So let us, come on, let's get this harvested here. And of course it's raining. Now I'm getting a stupid amount of sugarcane, a really dumb amount. So for these, you can't harvest these. I have to break them with the break spell for some reason. Yeah, it's kind of weird. So, and then I just put everything in here that I don't really need right now. Shoot, get those back out. All the seeds I don't need right now. And then everything else just goes in my boxes in here. And I'm going to have to play around with these and sort them out. Okay, so today we want to get into some enchanting. I'm going to need some diamonds for this. I might need some redstone, but I got some of that in my inventory here. We're going to need some gold, probably, and some glass. And I might need more glass than that. Do I got any more sand? Not really. If I need more, I'll smelt it up. I want to go ahead and get another mana jar. So let's do that. I'm going to come out here. Hold on, guys. Sorry, it's getting loud. And about the shift. Let's oh, I made fishing rod. You're full. You're the regular one. So we'll switch those out. Get some more mana going into that, and this should give us some mana to show you. I want to show you guys the a glyph press today also, but right over here we're going to start our enchanting setup. So let's go get that set up because we need some seeds today. So let's get in here. Let's switch to ours. First thing we're going to need is an arcane core. The next thing we're going to need is the enchanting apparatus. And then we're going to need some pedestals. So shift that. I'm going to get 9. I think we only need 8, right? That's fine. Okay. How this works is you put the core down. Okay. Then you put the enchanting apparatus on top of the core. And then around the outside here, I don't know that these have to be in this order, but this is the one. I'm just going to place this one back here. So, and then you can start enchanting. And we want to enchant because we want some mana blooms. Where's that at? Mana blooms. We want some of these. And how you get those, let me go get the book. There it is. We're also going to need some seeds. I forgot about that. We'll just get some when we go back out there. So, let's see. Magical equipment. Resources. Mana bloom seed. Magically infused flower. Magically infused flower. Mana blooms provide additional mana to nearby mana condensers as they grow and provide a source of mana for fiber. So we want to put these in our farm. We're going to need some mana gems. We're also going to need some seeds. And I want to get probably 4 or 5 of these. There we go. So we put 1, 2, 3, 4, and then put the seed in there. And then you shift and left click with the empty hand. Sorry, and it'll start up, and it'll pop these into there. There you go. And that is the mana bloom. We want more than one. So let us get another empty hand here. Alright, and these don't take long. This is why I wanted to get the mana gem production up and running. Yeah. There we go. Now the reason why we want these seeds is because these produce mana blooms. Mana blooms gives us thread so we can make our mage armor out of this. I'm going to go ahead and do 5 of these. There we go. Shift and right click on that. There we go. And we are going to go ahead and put these in our farm. Let's go ahead and put you there. And I'll probably try to get another whole row of this. Did you just start raining again? You little crapper. No! You're not ruining my video. Dude, I played like 5 days and it didn't rain. And I've slept. So, I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, next thing we need to do is we got those growing. So I'm going to let this grow. I'm also going to set my crystallizer back up. How are you doing? I think that mana should be fine. So just in case we need more for today's video, I'm going to go ahead and set that back up. And that should be fine for what we need for today's video. Let's go ahead and put you guys up. And I'm not going to need you or you for right now. So, in order to upgrade to the next tier, to this one, we're going to need quartz. Now, there's a way to get quartz, and it's really weird. The first thing we need to do is we need a pulverizer and a stack of granite. All right, you take and you put the stack of granite into your pulverizer. Make sure you got some flint in here or something that'll work with that, and it'll produce cobble and 2 nether quartz dust. All right. So in order to get this up and running, in order to get our quartz, we need an enrichment chamber, and this guy isn't doing it for us on power. So I want to go ahead and get our power up and running first. Okay, so let's get all of our mechanism stuff out of here. We're going to need some of that. We're going to need this. We're going to need some steel here. Some more steel. Okay, so let us switch to mechanism. And what we want is a crusher, which is over here, right here. So, and my buckets of lava, which I have in here. So, we're going to go ahead and get the crusher. Get you. And now we have a crusher. And I'm going to go ahead and put you right here. And the reason why we need a crusher and why we have watermelons going is because in order to make the energy producing generator, I need biofuel. So now we can make our new energy producing generator. Where are you at? Biogenerator. And the only thing we actually needed for this we didn't have was the biofuel. So this is going to produce us some energy. So now we don't need this. Dig. Yeah. Is it this way? Or this way? Always start out with a little bit of power because of my thing there. So that's let's fix that. We'll switch that to equipment only. There we go. And now we can take the biofuel here, stick it in here, and this will generate 280 Fe. It'll start filling this up, which will keep this running. This guy only uses 20. So I did make the energy cube. I want to show you guys that. I showed you on the last episode and I told you guys I was going to make it. It is just a steel casing and energy tablets. and then that gives you the energy cube. We'll probably go ahead and upgrade it to the next one because it's super cheap to do that. So we'll upgrade that to the next here for the next video. That'll give us a little bit more storage than 1 million. Yeah, so that's running. These are kind of loud though, so there is an upgrade for that. Let's see if we can find it on the list here. Gas muffler. Oh my goodness gracious. So it requires some steel grit, but the rest of this we're good. So we can actually actually do it in here, right? Let's pull you out for a second and put 2 pieces of steel in here to crush that down. It's nighttime, so I can just sleep. That should clear up the ring. So there we go. And now we do this glass muffler upgrade. And I'll get that out of there. I hate it when it does that. This puts the muffler in there. We'll probably need multiple ones of these, but now if we do, you are supposed to be muffled. What is wrong with you? Oh, you need 4 of them? Oh, there's another way of doing this though, so I want to show you guys that also. I'm gonna muffle this one, but we can do it also. There's a little button here called the muffler, and you can search for mechanism. So we go, what's it, block dot we'll get you out of there. Go ahead and put the melons back in. So like the generator here, we can go ahead and turn the generator off. Now you can't hear it. And then the crusher is under tile machine, and we can cut that off and you don't hear it. So you can do it in here too, and it won't make any noise, and then you don't need to make these upgrades. I'll go ahead on this one and take that out, and I'm going to show you guys how that works. So the next one we want to make is the machine-wise, the enrichment chamber, and that's going to be super easy for us to make. So we'll go ahead and do that, and we're going to put this one right here, and if we get our gravel back out, because I want to show you guys this, we can put our gravel in the enrichment chamber. There we go. Let's go ahead and get some more biofuel in here. There we go. There we go. And if you put all 4 of the upgrades in there, this should... I don't know why you would want somebody to make 4 of these. Now it's just as quiet as this one. But that's 4. You can do it in here. So I would do it in here. Don't worry about that. But now we have the enrichment chamber here. I didn't want that specifically for this right now. So let's get this out of here. I just wanted to show you guys that we can get flint that way now, real easily, for our pulverizer. Now there's certain things that you can use in just the pulverizer and not the enrichment chamber, unless they fix it on the server. So you do need a pulverizer at some point. This is going to be our 3-time setup here. All right. So the next thing we're going to need beside this is the. I think I've got enough for this. Nope. 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 Energize Smelter. So let's go ahead and get another one of these. And there we go. We'll put this here. There we go. And we'll go ahead when this starts cooking something. We'll get that out of there. We can actually just put this thing in here. That should give us enough noise to there we go. Okay. So now we don't have to worry about that sound when we come in here. Okay. So I'm going to need some more of these. So now that we have this thing, we can put this stuff in here. I'm also going to need some more steel. And I'm thinking about just doing a whole stack of iron into steel. Because we have, that's another quartz. Come on. There we go. And now we can put this in here. Now we're going to need multiple ones of these machines, so they'll probably go on the top here, and I'll get 3 of them and get them all filled up before the next episode. Just mind you for that. And they'll probably be upgraded to factories, which I'm going to show you that in here in a second. But I'm just going to go ahead and throw a stack of these in here, and then we'll start doing. I did some just for all. I did these just for that. I'm gonna put those in there. These will condense down to charcoal. I mean, condensed coal or carbon. If you come up in here, yes, enriched carbon. So how are we doing on time? We're almost out of time here. Let me get that out of there. So now that we have this nether quartz, we can put this nether quartz in here. Let that run, and I'll show you guys. Yeah. So there we go. That will give us nether quartz. Now we want to upgrade this machine, but we don't want to pick it up to upgrade it. So we can come back over here to the upgrades, and there's a tier upgrade in here. Basic tier installer here. And if we make this here, and we shift right click on here, this turns it into a basic enriching factory, and now if we turn on sort, it'll start doing that. So I want to make 3 more of these. Alright, so let's do that. I only got enough for 2. So we're going to do this to the crusher and the energized smelter. What do we need for another one of those? A wood and another one of these. Let's let this one finish its thing there, and I can throw, yeah, get that out of there. Let's do 7 of those. There we go. Now we can make the last one of these. There we go. Put the sword on. And now the bar's at the bottom here, but you can infuse multiple ones, and this will make it a lot faster. Now these do use a lot of energy. We're going to be making energy upgrades while you guys are gone. I'm going to put 8 energy upgrades on there. We're going to max the energy upgrades out, and then we're going to put 3 of the speed upgrades on there in each one of these, and that should give us a good amount of speed. I will do that off camera for you guys. Oh, are we out of redstone? Enriching Factory. Let's get that out of there real quick. Let's put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do 6 more of those because I want a good amount. Get that going. There we go. Alright, so let's get those back out of there. We'll put the iron back in, let that run. And we'll go ahead and add the infuser onto our list of stuff to block the sound from. And now we can upgrade this. So we can grab this out of here. We can bring this over here, put that there, get our stuff out of here. Oh shoot, we need the gears first, don't we? Shoot, there they are. So 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I actually need 4 of these, don't I? Yeah. Yeah, so I can do this here. And you can come out. You go there, and is it glass? Hold on. Uses quartz. Shoot. Let's just do it the other way. Hold on. Where you at? Where'd you go? Uses. There we go. And now we can put this back in here. There we go. Now I do need some upgrades for this one, but I'll show you guys those in a second. Let's get this guy out of here and upgrade you too. So uses, and then you can go back in. There we go. The crusher. We forgot to split you guys. That's almost all the way filled up. Love it, Stang. Love it. And is there one in here? No. Is there one in my I made one of these guys. It's really simple. It's just 3 lead and a redstone flux. And it holds power. And then I believe I put one in here. Didn't I not? Yes, I did. Let's upgrade you also. Do I have enough of that? I think I do. Yeah. Yeah, we do. You says, bam. It won't shift in there for some reason. There we go. And this guy is going to take a while to fill up. I'm also going to make an upgrade for him also. Let's look at those upgrades for that, and then we'll call it an episode. Thermal. I want to make one of these for that here. I need some more silver for that, so I'm going to have to go mining. I'm going to make probably 3 of those to make sure that I have enough energy in that one, so I can just mine and mine and mine and mine and mine and mine and mine. And for the sieve, I want to make this and put 3 of these in here. For that, I need plates and bronze gears. So the Invar plates, I will need to make a multi-servo press just for this one recipe. I'll probably make these and just put this thing up, and I don't need it actually out all the time. I just need to use it every once in a while. So I'll probably put it in one of the chests or something. But there we go. And this will run faster now too. It did use up some of my energy though, but we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Go ahead and get this guy out. Let's use all this in here. And there we go. Got power set up. We can set these up to where they will do it. I don't need the crusher right now because next episode we'll set all of this up to automatically process our ores through here. But what we want to do is set side fig and this output over here, and we just want to make sure that this one is set to input over here, and we want output on the top there, and then we can grab you guys here And we can put you here and you here, and now we don't need this whole setup here. I might switch this chest out for this barrel here. We'll see. So I might just keep this here, just get rid of all this. That's going to cover it for today, guys. If you like this episode, make sure you like this. Make sure you hit that like button. If you subscribe to my channel, I'll send you notifications when I have new videos out. You guys can come check it out, see if you like it. If you do like this episode, you want to share it with your friends, tell me what you like. There's a share tab down below. Click on the share tab, copy the link, post it on your Facebook, Twitter, wherever you do social media. If you have any tips, tricks, or comments, put it down in the comments down below. Don't forget to follow me on social media pages. Don't forget to set your notification settings for the channel. Use the notification bell. And I'm going to show you guys this too, because I'm going to have my armor by the next episode. Alright. You come in here. Each one of these takes 4. And then you do like that to make a piece of armor. This is my Novice Legs. I'm just going to put that on. And you get a full set of this, and it'll increase your mana regen for your spell casting. Oh, there's one more thing. Clay. I waited specifically so I could show you guys this. Let's empty our inventory out some. Don't need you. Don't need you guys. I might need some redstone. I don't need the quartz right now, although it doesn't go in here. It goes up here. I probably don't need those. Okay. Let's go ahead and put the stuff in here. I forgot to set up the auto eject. You should be pulling. Yeah. Why you ain't pulling? Is that not the top? That is the top. Weird. I'll put them in manually. I'll fix that. It might just be because it's a barrel. It doesn't recognize this as a container. I don't know. God, you're annoying. Anyway, we need to make our magic clay. Ours. So, this is the one. No, this is the one. I need mana gems. So, I'm going to shift this, and 10 seems fine, yeah. Okay. And I want amplify. So I'm going to do that on camera. Let's get our book here. You can look up all the recipes for your spells in here. Let me show you. So tier 1 spells, go over here, amplify. We need magic and a diamond. I have a diamond. We'll put our magic clay here. And it's really, really easy and simple. That guy is super annoying. Let's get away from him. You put the clay in first, then you put your component, and there you go. And it uses, see how it uses a little bit of that mana right there? Yeah. And then we right click. So, off camera, throughout today, I'm gonna need to put this. I'm gonna go through here and upgrade my spells, and I'm gonna go ahead and make all the spells that I want into my book. That also gives us more mana to use. And I'm also gonna make my armor off camera, and I'll show that guys to you later. But there's one more thing I need to show you. This video is getting really, really long. We have dig here, and we have amplify now. So let's put 2 amplifies on that and hit create. And now we're gonna come over here. Is there one this way? I don't remember if there was some lava that way. I know there's some lava downstairs though. Let's go over here to our mines. Wrong way. Down here. Over here. Through the little exploration dungeon, whatever this thing is called. There it is. Here's our way down. And so in order to upgrade our spell book, we're going to need to go to the nether. So we're going to set up another portal next time around. Yeah. So I'm going to get 10 of these. Actually 15. We'll probably set up some enchanting also. Yeah. And there's some more over here. Yep. There we go. Okay. That should be enough for now. We'll get some more later. Anyway, guys, that's going to cover for today. Oh, shoot. Let's hit home here. I want to show you guys this. I haven't set it yet. Shoot. So much stuff I want to show you guys, and I can't fit it all in one video. I'm just going to have to start spacing it out. I should have showed you guys before I left, so we could have used it. Now, you don't have to use this if you don't want to. Some people think teleporting is cheating. It is a mod in the game, though, so. Feature of the pack. I think it's an FTB thing, maybe now. One of their mods does it. You guys will have to correct me if I'm wrong. There we go. There we go. Let's head back over here. I'm going to pin these cows up over here also, off camera. So, because we're going to need tons of leather for enchanting. God, he's still going. So, I want to do this outside. What we want to do is right here, we want to hit backslash set home. Done. Now your home set. If we run back over here, and hit slash home, and then you can actually hit slash back to go back where you was. Yeah. So slash home. Oh shoot. There's a cooldown on it, so just be careful with that. Anyway, guys, I'll see you guys later.